Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how this label maker by We Are Memory Keepers work. I was highly anticipating this release literally for 6 months now. So I was waiting for the pink one. On scrapbook.com they do have the turquoise one available, and then the pink one sold out, so they're gonna, obviously restock it. But yeah, this is the gun. It's like the old school ones that emboss the tape versus, your electronic. Okay, so this is how the gun comes. It'll come with the plate already inside, like installed for you. So first things first is make sure that your letter, so at first I thought you had to like take these apart and switch them out, but you don't. You just leave it exactly how it is. But make sure that your letter, your eye, is lined up with the other eye. Like make sure that they're on, so they should line up in these cracks, kind of like teeth. So leave it like that. To open it, you just do this brown little tab, like that. Then to take the plate out, literally it's just, it's a little circle, you just grab it out, kind of just yank it in and out like that. So I'm gonna do the uppercase one, and you kind of just slide it in. You'll see, because this shape fits right here. Popped that in. Oh, my foot. So I'm gonna use the black tape for this demo, I guess. This is where you insert the tape. There's a thicker tape. I want to say this is 3/4 inch. I'm not sure what the dimensions are. And then this little skinny, like regular old school one. So let's see if there's if you notice, there's this wide slot right here. That's for the thick tape. And then on the inside, even deeper, is the thinner slot for your thinner tape. So just take out a little bit of slack on the, whatever this is called, tape, and you'll slide it directly into that slot. See how it's going in? So kind of just feed it in. And when you're feeding it even more, you're gonna notice, I wonder if you could like see that more. There's a little white wheel in there, and make sure that the tape is underneath that white wheel. And it'll kind of just like glide in. Like I'm pushing it and it's going. So like if I open this up, see how it's coming through? So then with your tape, you'll notice there's like this teeth shape, and then that white, the tape, feed it in between the two. Not underneath all of them, but just in between the teeth and that first white piece. So I'm feeding it through, and you'll start seeing it pop through the other side. You don't want it all the way out here and then start typing, because you're going to waste that entire, 2 inches of tape. So I do it right when I can just barely see it. Right there. So I'm just going to feed it back into my tape. So literally I just like toss it in there. I don't think it really like sits anywhere properly. It's kind of just in there. And then this snaps closed. Okay, well, shoot, I just wasted an inch because I didn't reel it all the way. But anyway, you guys get the hint. So when I first did this, I was like, okay, let me pick the letter. Here, let me try to get it to do what it was doing earlier. Okay, right here. So at first, when I first put it in and was doing it, I was trying to change the letters, and I was like, oh no, it's broken. Because a couple ladies are actually having problems with this thing. So look, as you notice, I'm spinning and nothing's happening. There's like on this little spinner that changes the letter, these teeth have to line up exactly with these teeth. So if you push it in and it's not moving, just kind of rotate it a little bit to fit it in between the teeth correctly, if that makes sense. So you gotta get it in the groove, and then look. And this is a little bit like, you gotta use some muscle to twist to get to whatever letter you want. Okay, so let's spell love. So you just clamp L. Oh. See, it popped up again. So that's kind of a pain. Let's do O. Make sure your tape is kind of like, make sure it's not all wonky and crooked because it'll type crooked. L-O, where's B? E. Then if you just barely tap this thing, which it says in the instructions, it releases the slack to without typing a letter. So you're going to want it past this pink part, or teal, whatever color. Yep, so that's going to be passed. So then this part was confusing. I was like, where's the cutter? Like, you would think there's a button, kind of like an electric one. It's basically this white tab right here that's in the very nose of the machine. And you just pull down with force. One, and then it should have cut it, yeah. So obviously I had all that slack in the front. I mean, you could, you know, do that how you want. And then it also cuts this little, like, almost like a lip so that you can easily peel off the letter or word of choice. So yeah, I think this is, well, for me, I'm going to be using this for, like, Happy Mail, and you could label stuff. And I do like that it comes with a bunch of different colors, but I think that's really silly that they didn't release the colors when they released the gun. I was like, who does that? They should have released all the guns, all the colors, all the accessories at the same time. So that's the only thing that I was like, really like, okay, this is weird, why? So Hobby Lobby does have this gun in both colors, but they had no accessories, no tape, no accessories, no nothing. So that's what that is. All right, bye guys. I did order some gold, whatever this is called, gold tin. I'll link that down below. I do not have it in my hands yet, so I don't know if like the quality or if it sticks good to stuff. So I'll let you guys know, or you know, you can order it, and buyer beware. All right, bye guys. Catch you on the next video.